Police car light what happened. Overdose on a Hollywood street. On December 9, 2025, 59-year-old comedian Andy Dick was reportedly found unresponsive on a set of cement stairs outside a building in Hollywood. According to footage and photos obtained by TMZ, he was slumped over, his signature glasses on the ground beside him, a dramatic scene that quickly drew the attention of passers-by. Bystanders, among them friends, rushed to assist. One person was heard screaming, "Wake up," while another called for medical help. As the situation escalated, someone on the scene called for Narcan, naloxone, a drug used to reverse opioid overdoses. A dose was administered before emergency services arrived. First responders from the Los Angeles Fire Department, LAFD, reportedly attended to the incident and confirmed they responded to an overdose call involving a 59-year-old man. According to reports, the man, identified as Andy Dick, regained consciousness and declined transport to hospital. That evening, the comedian spoke to TMZ by phone and said he was alive and relieved. Okay. He did not elaborate on what led to the incident. Adult warning: the context. A long history of struggles. This isn't the first time Andy Dick has faced public scrutiny over substance abuse and legal issues. Over the years, he has repeatedly battled addiction, been arrested for public intoxication, drug-related offenses, and sexual misconduct. In 2022, he was convicted of sexual battery after being accused of groping an Uber driver, a charge that resulted in jail time and an order to register as a sex offender. January 2023. He was arrested again for public intoxication and failing to register under the sex offender requirement. Even earlier in 2016, Dick publicly admitted that he had entered rehab almost 20 times, underlining a decades-long battle with substance use, addiction, relapse, and recovery attempts. Speech balloon aftermath. Dick speaks out, public reaction. Following the incident, Andy Dick expressed relief at being alive, though he offered no details about what triggered the overdose. The dramatic scene, with bystanders rushing to help, administering Narcan, and emergency services arriving, has once again drawn attention to the dangers of overdose, the need for rapid intervention, and the wider issue of addiction among public figures. Some fans and observers have expressed concern, sympathy, or frustration, a mixture of compassion for the individual and disappointment over recurring cycles of addiction and trouble. Warning: broader implications. Substance abuse and second chances. The incident serves as a stark reminder of how fragile recovery can be, even for those who've sought help repeatedly. It highlights the importance of support systems, readiness to assist, e.g. Narcan availability, and open conversations about addiction and mental health. For Andy Dick, this could be another turning point, a moment that might motivate renewed efforts towards sobriety, or a hard warning about the risks of relapse. At the same time, it raises questions about how the entertainment industry and society at large supports individuals with long-term struggles.